In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles. In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
Everybody! Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain. I'm joined by Kenny Stubblefield. We in this joint, man. What's going on with y'all, man? What's going on with y'all out there?
Hand up accountability. It's all my fault. I forgot to set.
I ain't hop on till 1, so it's all
I forgot to set the live stream up, and I was like, all right, let's go.
Good.
Oh, I got to set the live stream up. That's my fault, everybody. Shout out.
It's all good, man. Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. So good to have y'all here, man. I have a what I want to talk to y'all about, man. There's a couple of things I want to talk to y'all about. But first of all, man, we wrapped up Memphis Magic Volleyball Institute summer clinics yesterday. It was dope. Had about 30 girls in attendance yesterday. A lot of new girls. We partnered with Mount Pisgah Middle School, which might be the coldest middle school team I've ever seen, bro. Team for the black girls with a black coach. They out of Cordova, and that team was fucking good. They're yeah, bro. So that's the epitome. That's the epitome of what we see. Yeah, inner city volleyball being that particular school, right? They came out and brought some of their girls, and they fit right in. The energy was good. Had a great time. Also went to Memphis.
Mount Pisgah? Where is Mount Pisgah?
In Cordova. I had never heard of school.
Really?
She said they've been around since the 80s. I never heard of them. I'm
heard
assuming
of
they're probably a relatively small middle school.
Okay.
Anyway, had a great time with that yesterday. The mayor came out to the clinic yesterday. Saw us on the news and said he wanted to see it up close. So yeah, shout out to that, man.
The mayor of Cordova?
No, mayor of Memphis. Paul Young.
Oh, the mayor.
He had his detail people were there, man. His guys came before him to scout out the place before you pulled up. I said, I need me some niggas like this, man. Niggas in blue suits, man.
Hey, I'll be that guy for you, man. I'll be. You know how they used to have like cupbearers where you would eat the food before just to make sure you don't poison.
Go check the bathroom, man. Make sure ain't nobody else hating on me in this joint, man. For real. But no.
So you're telling me the mayor of Memphis, Mayor Paul Young.
Mm-hmm. He pulled up in there, but for real. I knew he was coming. It wasn't a surprise, but just the fact that he came. He was like, yeah, man, I saw it on the news. I want to see it up close. So he was in that joint for sure. But yeah,
you were on your best behavior.
Oh, huh? y'all thought I was in coach mode the first time, boy. You would have thought I was Coach Carter up in that bitch.
Inspirational life lessons.
Yeah. But that's my role with the organization, man. I'm the culture builder, man. I'm not a coach. I'm a
here's
coach.
Here's how it went with you yesterday. When he was sitting over there, you were like, "All right, ladies, listen. We're We're building something here, just like Memphis is building with the FedEx Forum's lease
right,
with the
right,
city of
Mayor.
Memphis, right? Mayor
right.
Young, but right? Is that a
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, right. So but yeah, man. So that was good stuff. It was something else I wanted to talk to y'all about, man. Damn. Something I want to talk to you about at least. We also went to the Shelby Metro coaches put together an annual volleyball week-long camp right before school starts. And it's
bless you.
something I've been well aware of. Sabrina was part of it. Autumn is, Aubrey is as well.
That's what's up.
But it kind of hit more this year with us being doing Memphis Magic. The girls are a part of it. And Julia was laughing because she was like, man, this damn fool. She said, you went to go pick the girls up. You over here texting me coach's phone number. So, yeah, for sure. Like, I'm always working, man. Always working, bro. And man, I said, Sain gonna be like Mr. Clark with the megaphone. And they better know the team. So. For real.
It's easy to get out there and network, bro. You just got to be willing to go get numbers, man. Just talk to people.
Yeah, man. It's so funny, man, because there's certain girls, they get so discouraged, man. And like, I had to pull them to the side. Like this one girl, they got her and tried to make her be a setter, and she was struggling, but she's good at everything else. But and she was like, "Why y'all got me do?" Like she was really having like a real outburst, right? And I pulled her to the side. I said, she said, I can't do this. I said, friend, there's nothing you can't do. I said, you are too good of a volleyball player for me to ever hear you say what you can't do. There are things that you just haven't mastered yet. And we're going to push you in those areas because we know you'll figure it out. And we know it's going to stretch you one way or another. And yeah, that's what culture setters do, man. I'm not a coach, man. I'm a culture setter, man. We're good.
I just love, like, I want to lay this out for everybody real quick. Like what Memphis Magic has done this summer. Okay. You guys have had multiple free clinics for young girls that a lot of them have never played the game before.
Never played. Most of them never played yet. Mm-hmm.
And so you brought them in the first week, you're teaching them just the ins and outs of how to play the game of volleyball. Mm-hmm. 8 weeks later, what have you done? Now you're positioning these young girls to work on a certain skill. That is incredible. And specifically being a setter it's like basically being a quarterback on the floor. Like you might not be the flashy hitter, you might not be the libero with another jersey on, but you're out there running stuff. Like you're out there basically putting everybody in positions. It's crazy,
even from the week you were there. I wish you could have saw some of the stuff that was going on yesterday because it was pad set hit going on yesterday, and I was like, good. I said, these girls I went to the parents and said, hey, I said, they look like some goddamn volleyball players out there. They was like, yeah. Like, it looked crazy yesterday, bro. It was looking crazy in there. I was like, man, who are these little girls, man? But it was awesome for sure.
Volleyball is not an easy game, man. It is not easy. Just to learn the serve to consistently get the ball over the net different ways is not easy. Yeah, it's a tough sport, bro.
And passing the ball and using your arms like this and directing the ball where it's going, like, it's crazy, man. I'm so excited about what they're doing. But this isn't the volleyball podcast, man. But man, it was something else. It was something else unrelated to sports I wanted to talk to you about, man. I can't think about what it is for nothing. But yeah, anyway, man, welcome to the show. About to get into it, man. Everybody's been talking about the Memphis Grizzlies, man. I don't have much to say about the summer league superlatives, the all summer league teams and the MVP, and I don't have time for that. I don't have time for this stuff, man. But shout out to the Cam Boozer and Cedric Coward who did win, did make the tournament, all tournament team and all that.
Did Cedric Coward he didn't make it, did he?
He made the second team, I believe, which is crazy. I thought for sure he would have been first team. Yeah. But Cam made first team, but Sid made second team. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's talk about this, man. Something a lot of Grizz fans have probably rightfully talked about. Is the point guard situation. What will that look like, right? Not just who's going to be the starter, but who all would just be involved in the mix, man. And if I think these four guys will all play some level of minutes, some level of substantial minutes for the Grizzlies at the point guard spot this year. I think Javon Small will probably play less than anybody at that position. I think Cam Spencer will come in behind him. I think Cam Spencer is going to play a lot of minutes this year, whether he's on the ball or he's off the ball at the two. I think he's going to see a lot of time this year. I think Scottie Pippen is probably going to be your team's backup point guard, and I think that Ty Jerome is going to be the one. I think that we saw a lot of good activity from all these guys, last season, right? I'll say this: I think Javon Small had a very productive summer league. I think he looks better than Walter Clayton Jr. by default because we don't know what Walter Clayton Jr.
We
is.
haven't seen him.
And I'll say this too. I know there are people like the Target guys of the world who that's my man, right? Who's really high on Walter Clayton Jr. I don't really know I don't have anything to base a real opinion on him on. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him play. The only opinion I have of him is a game that we won that we shouldn't have won by a corner three he hit that put us up. I was like, all right, bro. If we end up fucking up the draft because this dude hit a corner three, I'm gonna be pissed off. But it didn't work that way, right? We got to the number 3 pick in the draft. But these are the guys that I can pretty much vouch for and that I know will have some level in the rotation. I do not believe D'Angelo Russell is going to be a part of this team, so he's not in this mix either. But for all intents and purposes, these are the 4 guys that I think will be playing the point guard position at some level for the Memphis Grizzlies, right? So there's a lot of conversation about these type of things. There are some people who feel like after the loss of a dynamic point guard like a Ja Morant, you need another Ja Morant type guy to be here, right? Not saying you need some guy who can, jump over people and dunk on people. And I'm not saying that at all, but I think you need some type of high level point guard to be here. People like me, I look at a guy like Ty Jerome, and I'm like, okay, what's the difference between Ty Jerome being our starting point guard and Fred VanVleet being the point guard of Houston Rockets, right? A team that went from, once they got their young players over the hump a little bit, they were ready to compete a little bit. You look up to second in the West, and Fred VanVleet's your starting point guard. You take away Fred VanVleet, you add Kevin Durant, your team got worse. You know what I mean? So that shows you the value of having a guy who's a vet, even though he's not a high-level build your team around him type guy. If somebody were to list the top 10, even the top 15 point guards in the NBA, none of those lists would involve a Fred VanVleet, right? But a guy like him is, just one of those type of guys that can add to a team like this who's still, trying to find their way, and he can be a steady in hand. I think the same thing about Scottie Pippen Jr. I think both of those guys, if either one of those guys were tasked to be your starting point guard, I think they're good enough to keep this team competitive, help this team compete at a high level, right? But I do understand the need or the desire to get another point guard here, a guy who's going to be your starting star level point guard for once these guys are really ready to compete, bringing in that guy who's already having that guy that's going to be that guy. I didn't think it needed to be. I didn't think it needed to happen this summer. I didn't think it needed to happen on draft night. I don't have that type of energy for this at all. It's not going to be that easy to get that type of guy, right? You didn't have 7 years of Ja Morant just to turn around and, hey, I got another one. Like, no,
I got another one.
It's probably not going to work that way, right? You know what I mean? In 24 years of 25 years of having an NBA team, we've had 2 high-level point guards here, as your starters. And that was Mike Conley and that was Ja Morant, right? So it's not like you weren't going to find him probably at number 15 at the 15th pick in the draft or whatever we picked it. You definitely weren't going to find him at 21. I've seen guys like LeBaron Fallon have great summer leagues, right? I don't think LeBaron Fallon is going to be is the guy that you draft and say, this is my point guard of the future.
No.
If LeBaron Fallon was on this team, he would be in this mix of 4 dudes. He would not be. I wouldn't be saying he's our starter. I would say, hey, let him build behind Ty Jerome until he's ready. If I think he's that dude, and quite frankly, shout out to him. I'm glad he had a great summer league or a good summer league, however you want to describe it. But he's still a 6'2", 100-pound point guard. Like I don't think he's going to be. I don't think much of anything you saw him doing the summer league will translate to him being a starting level point guard who could lead this team to whatever the future is. He was drafted to be a backup by Philadelphia. So why would I think he's anything more going to be anything more than a backup point guard? You know what I mean? They didn't say, hey, we want this kid to get Tyrese Maxey out of here. Like, that's not why they drafted him. They drafted him to be a backup. And VJ Edgecombe currently plays backup for them. So I don't even know how he gets a ton of minutes anyway. That same Philadelphia team discarded what's the name, who's a very good point guard. My boy with the colored nails and
Jared McCain.
OKC. Yeah, they got rid of Jared McCain because they couldn't really find minutes for him last year. So shout out to LeBaron Fallon. I said the same thing about Bennett Sturts with OKC. He's probably like their 5th point guard now, right? So why would I care if the Grizzlies didn't draft him to be the point guard of the future, right? Same thing with Okori. He's about 5'11". He had a good summer league as well. Guys like him have a good summer league. He's a guy who's a known scorer, and that's the type of stuff he can do in the summer league. He's also drafted to be a backup point guard in Detroit. I did not see the Grizzlies turn away anybody that I thought was going to be a future star of the league point guard or any other team viewed to be that. Every guy that we got drafted in our draft range, was drafted to be a backup point guard for somebody. And like I said, I would swap out Javon Small for any one of these guys. They'd be in that mix with these guys, right? They wouldn't be
as a backup point guard.
As a backup point guard, right? So a lot of people have been on the Kassan Wallace train, right? Kassan Wallace, a guy, all defensive guy, showed a lot of potential in the minutes he got. I want to say I might be wrong, but it seemed like he was better 2 years ago, production-wise, than he was last year, because you got a guy like A.J. Mitchell who came on the scene as well. But Kassan Wallace is a guy you say, hey, he might be the dude. You know what I mean? High-level defender. You know that he's an elite-level defender right now. You give him the actual minutes at point guard, you would hope that he would translate to be a guy that could be your starting level guy, right? Already defending on a high level. You know, with the things that OKC has done this summer, that's pretty much out the way. They're probably about to extend him. He's probably going to be their starter in the backcourt with SGA next year, as opposed to Lou Dort last year, right? So that's pretty much out. That the whole Kassan Wallace thing is out. Like I said, I don't have any issue with any of these guys between Ty and Scotty being your starter, because I think both of those guys are guys that can get you a steady hand, you know, for this young version of the Memphis Grizzlies, right? But Ken, there is one dude. I will give it to y'all in the order of my number one guy on down. He's a guy that I ain't heard a lot of y'all say.
We got a lot of folks bring it in guys in the comment section right now.
What are some of the names they got that you see on here?
Jamal Murray, AJ Mitchell.
But see, that's kind of because people are saying like, okay, go ahead.
De'Aaron Fox, Deuce McBride. Yep.
I see the names. I got a guy, Kenny. Last year, let me see. Let me fix my screen, bro.
You've been having this guy. This guy's been on your radar for a minute.
For a long goddamn time. It might be a little bit, I saw him bust our ass syndrome, right? It might be a little bit of that. Okay, that works. That gives me a lot, right? Dudes, I'm going to tell you who the original I saw dude bust our ass. Now I want him on my team dude was. If y'all put in the comments, if you're watching live or pre-recorded, who y'all think my first ever, I saw that dude bust our ass, hell yeah, I want him on our team guy is. Put it in the comments. Y'all got about 15 seconds to put that dude. The first
Can
ever.
You give me a time frame? Can you give me a time frame?
Y'all know who it is. The first ever. I've been here since day one. Man. I've been here since day one.
Dennis Schroeder.
No, he's not. No, by no means. He's not the very first ever. Not
Kyrie Irving.
No. Oh, he's saying that's his guy. It's not Keontae George. No, he's not the first ever dude. I said Channel Process though. No. The first ever dude I've ever said, yeah, I want that dude on my team. I go back, man. I'm not one of y'all people that came up here with y'all, bro. I've been here since day one with this shit. Day zero of this shit I was here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who do y'all think my first ever?
Was it CJ McCollum? Was it CJ McCollum?
It was not CJ McCollum. I can go back way further than that. But the first ever player that I looked at and said, man, that the way that dude busts our ass, I want him on our team, is fucking Zach Randolph, bro. Zach Randolph used to beat the shit out of us, bro.
Really? I don't remember that.
Man, hell yeah. I saw Zach bust our ass and talk plenty shit to fucking Pau Gasol, bro. And I was like, yeah, man, I want that dude here forever in a Grizzlies uniform. And the day we got him, I was ecstatic because I was like, yeah, if nothing else, I seen that dude
bust
Pau Gasol like, and treat Pau like a real pussy. Like, talk to him like straight nobody. Like you was ass wipe. Like you was fucking tampon, dirty tampon. Treat him like a pure bitch. For sure. It was easily Zach Randolph. But my guy, Kenny Stubblefield, that if I could.
Oh, he's almost 40 against Powell?
Yeah, man, snapped on Powell, bro. I was talking to him like a bitch the whole time. Like anybody in the league that they were saying was better than Zebo, Zebo would try to destroy him, bro. And Powell was one of them dudes. Yeah, because Zebo was so fucking nasty, bro. But I wanted Zebo on my team so bad when we got there, man. But my dude, man, my guy that I believe, if I could add to this team, he fits the timeline. He's got the size. He can score. He's got moxie. He was scoring 16.8 points per game a season ago, Kenny. So I'm rubbing my hands thinking about it. He was scoring 13 points a game 2 years ago. 16.8 points per game in 24-25. Took a leap, and he was at 23.6 points per game, shooting 45.6 for three from the field. I said Caitlin Clark and 37% from three. He's got better from everything. He's gotten better since year one, right? Points, assists, all that. Steals, all that. Shooting 3-pointers, all that, right?
I like everything you're saying right now,
bro. If I could do anything, plus I think this is a scenario where that shit might not work where he's at. My number one dude is fucking Keontae George, bro. Like it without a fucking doubt. Like if I'm going all in on anybody, I'm calling Utah. Like, bro, look, y'all know that shit is about to get weird between him and fucking Darren Peterson. They got the same agent.
Yep.
That man up for a big time extension this year. I ain't really known Utah to pay nobody. Y'all tell me who they paid. They didn't pay Kessler. They traded him away. They got fucking they might have paid Lauri Markkinen. They were bullshit with it. They were bullshit with it. Remember that shit drug out forever, bro.
Forever.
Who have they paid in this recent thing they're doing?
They paid Lauri, but
that shit was not like night and day. Like, it wouldn't close and shut. It wasn't like they just said, okay, it's time to pay Lauri. Remember that shit drug almost until the next fucking season started. Like that dude, like almost we was deep into the summer before they paid him. Don't you remember that shit?
Yeah. They got him on a 5-year, $238 million extension.
6'4", that man constantly getting better. Averaged about 25 points per game last year, and I saw that motherfucker bust our ass several times. And I saw
bald head, dude. What are you talking
Ain't no
about?
way, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
Hell no.
Nah. It must be very low key. No,
low key, bro. Low key, like under the ground, low key. Woo.
Jason, I hear what you're saying. Jason said he's supposed to child for hero ball. That dude is a hero ball. Busted our hero's ass. Our hero want nothing to do with that dude, bro. Like a dude that's on a trajectory like what he's on to score that many points per game, to constantly be progressing in his points per game. It's a contract year too. Utah ain't never paid nobody really. I would fucking trade for that dude today. Pay him. It ain't gonna fuck our salary cap up because we ain't paying nobody. Right. I would fucking trade for that dude, and I would say let's roll the ball out. That's your fucking next rendition of the Grizzlies. Let's motherfucking go. That's all I got. I want to get y'all thoughts on it. That's my dude. I've been sitting on that shit for a minute. Like I said, that's my dude. Y'all ain't gotta agree, goddamn. But I do want to
send the Jazz back their pick we got in the Jaren trade for it.
I get them bitches all that shit back. Like fuck that shit.
Him says Danny Ainge is gonna want 17 first-round picks for dude.
He probably just want their pick. He probably just want their pick back for real. Yeah, but yeah, that dude. Because the thing is, I doubt they want to pay him. I thought hell no. Dejounte Murray's old, bro. Like, why would I say him? I do want him. Like, if we got him, I wouldn't be mad. But that's a lateral move to me. Getting him is just like the guys you already got. But Keontae George would be that fucking dude to me, bro.
Jared says it opens the door to move DP into the primary ball handler role.
Yes, bro. That's what he want to do anyway.
My only question for you is are we, like you're talking about timeline, it fits the Grizzlies timeline. My only fear is does it fit Utah's timeline to move off of him? Right? Like,
yeah,
because Utah has to be good this year. They have to be. Or like, what was all this for? Right? Like, what was all this tanking, this 25 years of tanking that they've been on? They need to be good this year.
That's another thing too. They're gonna be good this year. I'm saying, even if they're not, you gotta remember, bro, they got what's the name coming off the bench with this team, bro. The guy they took fucking top 4 in the draft is coming. Ace Bailey is coming off their fucking bench. Bro, you move George and you move Bailey back into the starting lineup. Your starting lineup is going to be
DP,
Ace Bailey, Lauri Markkinen, and Jaren. They got to get a center. Jaren ain't no fucking center. They can realize
they're saying all the Utah fans are telling, or they've resurfaced the tweet that you said. This is how you do a rebuild with the Jaren trade. You trade to an ass team that's going to continue to be ass, and they're like, "What do you think about it now?"
Hey, little did I know they was going to get Darren Peterson. That shit changed their whole trajectory.
It changed everything, right?
Let's act like they ain't been tanking for the last 10 years, so whatever. But little did we know that the rules about the lottery are going to change either. So yeah, I don't have any regrets in saying it. Like we still got some super valuable picks from them because if they don't make the top 6. That pick could be fucking anywhere in the draft. So I'm not mad at none of that shit. Saying we got 3 first-round picks because of that trade. I'm not mad at that shit at all.
They're saying Yusuf Nurkic is going to be the starting 5.
That's fine too. That can work for them.
Yeah,
like I'm saying, that's why they should consider moving off a guy like Keontae George because he could be. They could have DP. They could have a super big ass lineup. But like them dudes got the same age, bro. That shit, Mike. And he's in a fucking contract year for sure.
Jared Davison says he just averaged.
Yes, George in every category.
And every major.
Everything increased. Yeah. Everything increased, bro. And he's like, what, 23, 22?
I love it. I'm posting things. He said, wasn't really shot chucking last season if he's making it. Man, he's making shots. Like he's a hooper. Yeah.
What do you say?
Anybody else? Anybody else that you guys want in the comment section? Someone said, go get the Great White Hope, Reed Shepherd.
I've heard that the Grizzlies had some interest in him. Like, being honest with you, when the whole stuff, I've heard some interest in him. That ain't what I'm thinking about him. Fucking super. Is he even super Cam Spencer? Just being real. Is he super Cam Spencer? I think they about the same level of player.
Yeah, I mean Cam Spencer. I mean,
I mean, call me whatever. Like I don't really take a hard look at Houston basketball, but yeah, I think him and Cam Spencer ain't too far from the same level of dude. I think if you gave Cam Spencer the green light with that Houston team with all that talent around him, he would a lot of them shots that Reed Shepherd was selling on. Cam would have been knocking them down guys down. My guy, Geo Fast Fit.
Because I like the guys we have.
Yeah.
Why is there? I mean, do the Grizzlies need to go make a trade for a point guard moving forward?
I don't think they got to do it this year. They can get through this year. Like I said, I would love to have Keontae George, but there's a lot of shit that can happen. Somebody said De'Aaron Fox. I would not be mad at De'Aaron Fox either. There's a lot of stuff that can happen.
What do you think about
you might ball out this year and fucking what's his name? That shit look good as hell with the guys we got. Because if you're running shit through Boozer, you need dudes that can knock down shots. People.
They can knock down shots. Yeah.
Because that's how I was telling people. People are like, well, you got Boozer, man. You keep Ja. Like, no, bro. I'm not trying to have Carlos Boozer out there setting screens for Ja all fucking game. Like, fuck that shit, bro. No. I want to let that man get loose out there, like for sure.
You said this from the jump when they got the third pick. You said, guys, this whole call 12 like set picks for Ja thing. It's over.
Yeah,
it will never
over, bro.
It will never be that way again.
Yeah.
I got a guy for you. And it's a guy that I've been talking about for a minute. And it's a guy that's been in the league for a minute, so timeline it might not make sense. But what about Jamal Murray out of Denver? A guy who, because I don't think
timeline is just so off, man. Jamal Murray about 30 years old.
How old is Jamal Murray? Maybe, but like him and Jokic have fit so well together because you run the offense through a guy like Nikola Jokic. Now you got the same dude in Cam Boozer who you can run an offense through. Yeah. And you bring in a guy like Jamal Murray. He's making a lot of money, but and you would have to finagle some ways to get him here. But I think there's a Jeremy Grant situation. I even think a Ty Jerome situation. Get off Ty Jerome.
It'll be
some picks.
Any deal you send out for a point guard, Ty's gone. Which is why I don't think Ty will be here no more than through this year for sure. Murray's kind of old. No, they ain't only to it, but it's pretty old.
Only.
By the time it gets this thing going, that man could be. I thought for sure he was older than 29. It's kind of crazy.
I got another guy for you. Why not go see what AJ Mitchell's doing over in OKC? See what you can get from him.
Fuck OKC, bro. Them bitches ain't trying to trade nobody, man. They ain't trying to trade nobody significant, man. They already got all these scrubs on the team, man.
AJ Mitchell would be a perfect point guard.
Yeah. I love that man. That man cold for real. My guy Hoops of Fun says go get Anthony Black. I don't know enough about him. I know he's a decent player. I don't really know.
Good.
You tell me, brother.
But I think Orlando's going all in on Anthony Black.
Honestly. I know he's big. Yeah, I know he's big. Orlando is going to. I ain't gonna say that. Let me take that back. I was about to say something about the Desmond Bane deal.
Don't you think that Darius Garland, great pick and roll guard? It ain't. I mean,
same age. He's the same age as Ja was.
Yeah,
I think he might be a year older than Ja, but I know they came out in the same draft, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Garland would be a good pickup. I think the Clippers are pretty set on him being that dude.
Yeah,
for them though. Yeah, for sure. He would be. That is the perfect type of player for how I think the Grizzlies want to play though, because he could shoot the ball well. He could score from mid range.
It'll be interesting to see what happens. What needs to happen? Because it's clear to me, Utah is going to take Keontae George, and they're gonna see how it works, right?
Yeah.
What needs to happen for Utah this year for them to make the decision to move?
What I think is gonna happen, DP gonna be cold as a motherfucker. They be like, why is anybody on the ball other than him? And I think this shit gonna happen. That shit, and then Utah ain't gonna want to back because that dude deal gonna be like $50 million a year. Am I wrong? Double check the math on it. Jared Davidson, you a salary cap dude. With the draft class he came in, what is his rookie max extension gonna look like? What am I about to say? Hold on. Curtis, my man Curtis Phillips says a great guy. Check out Curtis Phillips' podcast too. He's getting into. He is a high school basketball coach. He's a great guy. He has a podcast called Male to Man Podcast. Why you freaky motherfucker? No, I'm just playing for you. Just for that. Man. It's an awesome podcast, man, for sure. That just transitioning, but just being a male to becoming a man. Great stuff. And he's getting into the sports lane too. Great guy. It's my guy Curtis Phillips. He says a great guy that would work with Cam is a guy we already traded in Bain. But only if you got a big point guard that can defend. Because like if that Bain,
Jalen Suggs.
Could you go Suggs? Then why ain't Orlando good?
But we're not. But Bain. But here's the thing: Bain has to be. Like, we got Cedric Coward. We don't need Bain. Like,
you know what I'm saying? If you could, I'd rather have a guy like Coward at the 2, another really big wing at the 3. Because if Desmond Bain's my 2, that means my 1's got to be a guy that's a high level defender, right?
Right.
And then my 3's got to be, if Coward's my 3, that means I got to either play a small 4 like fucking Jeremy Grant. I'd rather have Coward playing at the 2. So my point guard can just be kind of a normal point guard. He ain't got to be somebody to cover Desmond Bain on defense. And my wing can be a jumbo wing. You know what I mean? I get that. But yeah. There's there's a lot going on. Shout out to all the comments too. I got people who ain't never commented before.
Yeah.
Let me see. Murray would be a great fit if we could get him. Yeah, for sure. It's just the timeline of it all, bro.
What about Ryan Rollins? Go get him from Milwaukee.
Man, you know what? I thought about that too, man. I don't know if he's any better than what we got though. Like I think he's
right. Like
he's younger, but he ain't no better than fucking Ty Jerome.
No.
He ain't better than Scottie Pippen Jr.
There's a lot of folks that are saying, bro, why like they're looking at Ty Jerome and being like the Grizzlies absolutely downgraded at the point guard position. Why are you not
scoring 20 points a game, bro? It was going off this year. The man was like a 6th man of the year candidate and was going crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Don't be surprised if Tyrese Maxey is available next year. They're not. Philly is not getting.
They
off
paying
Tyrese
him.
Maxey.
They paying their best player. Yeah, let me see.
Talkback Live says I'm honestly good with where we're currently at right now. I think Jerome is gonna be better. Hell yeah.
Because he might be playing to get the fuck up out of here, bro. He might be playing to. Yeah, that's cool. Like,
cool.
So some team that they need you like for the playoffs, bro. For real,
bro. I would listen if Ty Jerome plays so well because he's trying to get up out of Memphis. Fine, like play really well, and then man, we'll move you and get some really nice stuff back for it.
Hold on, Jared said that DP if we be eligible for 30% of the cap, with how it's expected to be. Not DP. What about I'm talking about George? Would it be the same for him though?
With how it's
$55
$55 million per year. Good God.
They ain't trying to pay that dude, man. They got too many dudes to pay. They got Jared big ass contract, bro. Like, no, bro. They might well just go get on the phone right now and go give me Keontae George.
Jared might have just saved Utah some cap situations being on that extension, signing that extension last year.
Yeah. Jared really helped out. Jared really fucked this up over. We talked about this.
Bad.
Bro, who is Caden Doherty? Oh, he's somebody's like what? Okay,
hey,
I got you.
So apparently
somebody that's in college, I guess.
Apparently Anthony Black has a brother named Beckham Black that I've never heard of that could be the dude. Hoops are fun saying big guard that can guard or wait for his brother next year. Beckham Black.
Who I would have not have thought he actually is black. Well, he's barely black. Them biracial to the moon.
He said barely black.
Hey, man,
Isaiah Hartenstein is fully black, apparently.
Man, blacker than Hartenstein. Speaking of which, Ty Jerome. But now, shout out to my guy Chuck Lawson, right? Chuck Lawson was commenting. He was on Curtis's post. Curtis made a post. He was talking about Boozer. And Chuck Lawson was like, yeah, man, they got Boozer who's big. So like, man, that man's not big. So that man's black as hell.
That man's black. He's just black. He ain't mixed.
I think he's saying that he's not. He's technically
not
he is
dark
mixed.
Skin. He's not dark skin.
No, but I'm saying his dad is biracial, right? Carlos Boozer is biracial, right?
I think he's
nigga from Alaska. Ain't that nigga like from Alaska or some shit? Where is Cam? Okay, so he's
no
probably,
sun. There's no sun there. Like the
no
sun
need
is
for melanin.
There's no need for melanin.
He's just an evolved black man. No need for melanin, right?
Talk about like Beckham barely black.
Hey, what is that true though? Like, are most people in cold states like Alaska that are black? Do they over generations? Do they just get light skin because of evolution? I don't know, man.
That's
you know that, brother. You know that's true though, right? Like African black people, they got darker over time because of the sun. Man, Carlos Boozer, evolved black man.
Evolved black man is wild.
Body's like, what I need all this melanin for? It's fucking snow out here.
It's icy out here, bro.
This is not Africa. man, Gene Class said, this is not Africa. Give me to lighten lighten up.
Hey, Trajan Langdon was from Alaska.
Yeah. Shout out to my Indian brother. Describing how black people were.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, he was light skinned too.
Tess just Indian-splained us.
That man said the boozers might be albinos.
That's theoretically how natural selection works.
No, but seriously, like
that cold air lightening that man up.
I've always assumed that Carlos Boozer was biracial. Like, he might just be an evolved black man. No need for melanin. I don't need this. The body just started kicking out melanin over time.
What do I need melanin for?
Well, being part of the master race that all y'all races came from, man, I think I can speak on it. You know what I mean? Including white people. You know what I mean? So our mutated brothers, the white guys. You know what I mean? So
So by if your theory holds, if we were to send Cam to Florida, would he then become dark skinned?
Hey, can you see Cam Boozer? You ever see the white guy moves to Memphis meme? Where the guy's like, yeah, man, Memphis is pretty cool. Then he's like, man, Memphis is like 2 weeks later, Memphis is dope as hell. And it's like, hey, I need my way fry hard as a motherfucker.
Tesh said after doing research, Trajan Langdon's dad was white.
Okay, all right. Well, okay, Cam Boozer. I mean, Carlos Boozer. I think he's black. I think he's mixed. I think he's. I don't know. Y'all tell me, man.
Is Carlos Boozer?
But Cam Boozer isn't biracial, bro. Both his parents are black, bro. So he's
right.
They cut it. It's watered down a little bit, but Oh man.
I just think I have a feeling that Darren Peterson is going to be
a beast,
for Utah this year.
Yeah,
and I could like timeline wise, it makes sense. Like they're gonna have to pay Keontae. They're also gonna owe Darren Peterson $55 million a year on a rookie extension soon.
Teams are making hard decisions, bro. When the face of the league is taking a pay cut, you know that this shit is real when it comes down to these aprons. And teams they're making decisions. Why would I pay Keontae George $50-some million when I know I got these other dudes I got to pay too, and I got Ace Bailey who needs to be fucking starting. So teams are gonna constantly be cutting guys that you think shouldn't be cut, not cutting like cutting them, but trading away guys you think should be part of their build because they can't afford to keep all them dudes. But yeah.
How much is Keontae George worth though? Like, you think he's gonna be? I know he's gotten paid already, but like, what's his extension gonna have?
Max, he's a max player, bro.
Keontae George,
bro.
Max.
Show me a year that Desmond Bain had that was like that man year, and tell me he don't deserve a max contract. Max players are what they are, bro. Jaren Jackson Jr. got a max extension a couple years ago, bro.
I know.
Man was scoring 25 points. The man was scoring 25 points a game, bro. What are we talking about? And was shooting 40% from three.
The man, that's what I like about him is the man's athletic as hell, but he can shoot the ball.
He's 6'4", man. He big, man.
Big.
I can't tell you, George would be my fucking dude. Hey, my guy George made a good point. Speaking of George, my guy Gio, the best personal trainer in the city, man. That man had me right. I can't get my lazy broke ass out there no more.
What happened? I'm sorry. That's rude.
Oh yeah, I let it go. But you see that man physique, right? That was my personal trainer at one point. He says, I trust in our staff. We can develop the young guys we have on the roster now into playing territory. I ain't mad at you, brother. I ain't saying I disagree with you, man. I disagree with you at all, man. With these young guys on the team, man, just like the young puppies, man. They got puppy dreams.
Sorry.
the puppies they got at Puppy Dreams. They're developing into new members of your family, man. They got a recently remodeled showroom for you to come out and spend time with the puppy of your choice. Spend some time with them, get to know them, man. They got a full-service grooming salon inside as well. It's a 1-year warranty on every puppy purchase, and financing is available as well. All puppies come from USDA certified breeders. Give them a call, 1740 North Germantown Parkway. Their phone number is 901-763. No, don't call 1740 North Germantown Parkway. I don't know what's going to happen if you try to put that into your phone. But their phone number is 901-763-8523. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 7, puppydreamsmemphis.com. Michael Caruth, man, the constant contrarian, of course. God. Of course he would, because he's not good. Like, yeah, of course he.
I don't want Emmanuel. I don't want Emmanuel Hudson.
Why would I want Isaiah Collier, blockhead ass, to be the future of my team?
Man, yeah, he'd be easier to get. Guess who else would be easier to get? I could play point guard for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah, this else would be good. Davion Mitchell, like, what does that matter?
Dude, it's terrible. I cannot stand.
He's not as good as Kante George, man.
No,
he's just a dude. He's just a dude in the league. He ain't better than nobody on that 4 dudes I just have there, including Javon Small, probably.
Yeah, I would take Javon Small over Isaiah Collier. I'm not doing anything for Isaiah Collier. I'll tell you that right now. Asking all the questions. Why he asking?
I'm tripping, bro, because like everybody's talking about,
breaking news. Bad is easier to get than good.
Breaking news. Breaking news here in the Bluff City Media Studios. Isaiah Collier is easier to get than Keontae George. There you go. You know what? Why not just go get like Tyus Jones, who's super easy to get?
Hey, listen.
So a new team every year. Let's go get him, man. What, Mike? I can't. I want to punch, bro. I can't think of a single conversation I've had with Michael Cruz. I ain't want to fight this man, bro. Like, for real. Second year player, averaging 11 and 7. So he's Cam Spencer. Like, what are you saying, bro? Like, he's a guy. He's just a guy in the league. The conversation we're having, Mike. The conversation we're having, Mike, is like, guy, you want to be like the starting point guard for the Grizzlies going forward. Like, why would I want Isaiah Collier, bro? He's fine. He's fine.
He was supposed to start.
It's just like saying, hey, fuck Cal Boozy. Let's go get Taylor Hendricks. They'll be the power forward of the future. He's cheaper. Let's do that.
Hey, I bet we can sign Taylor.
Hold on. We got new breaking news. I'll fuck with Mike because he's made of stone, bro. He don't give a fuck about that.
He don't give a
We got more breaking news here in the Bluff City Media Studios. 11 and 7 is worse than 24 3 and 6. Breaking news update by Jared Davison in the newsroom.
Jared, we need to call Jared Davidson breaking news. Jared Davidson, that boy good and coming to America has energy.
I love Mike, man. Mike is fucking crazy.
Hey, Mike will have a whole thing set up about why Isaiah Collier is the point guard of the future soon. It's coming. And it's going to be on Facebook. I promise you, it's going to be on Facebook.
I'm going to tell you what it's based off of. Mike probably saw some wild-ass West Coast 9 o'clock start Utah Jazz game up at night. Oh, that guy, the Collier hit like a crazy-ass 3 or something. Now, oh, man.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Hey, man. But make sure y'all go get up with my guy, Michael Caruth at Carway, man. Get up with a Carway Automotive Group, man.
I love Mike Caruth. I love Mike Caruth.
Man, Mike is like an old school arguing motherfucker. Going back to fucking what's that shit? Fucking Grizzlies Bestest Boys. That makes me on that motherfucker. Like, Mike, shut your ass up, bro. Oh man.
Oh God.
He also
that's good stuff, man.
He also oh man, he told me they got a new employee he wants us to welcome to the team, man.
What's up, Richard Jemison?
Yeah, my guy, man.
Jared said I'm close to getting a new car, so I gotta chill if I go see it.
Right. Like I said, interest rate is 15%, brother.
Yeah, interest rate just doubled for you, asshole.
I'm interested in giving myself a big commission on this 15% interest rate I'm about to put together. $10,000 down payment, bitch. But no, my guy Richard Jemison,
yeah,
came into a multi-year contract to deal place him with the Carway franchise long term. This deal was kept out of the media, but sources it had already been brewing. Carway is building something special I'm convinced that with this addition, they are likely looking like a real contender in the West. I hope this isn't an analysis by Mike Carew because he might be asked. So,
man's head so big he's like leaning to the right side, bro.
But no, that's a big deal, man. This guy came from the Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram organization, man, over the Carway.
Oh,
it's a big deal, man. It's a big deal. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
X one by name, man, for sure.
Richard
That
Jimmy.
man, like he got a diabolical grip. Like, oh shit, nigga, broke me the
Is that? But is this Trey Jimison's father?
It might be Deuce Jefferson.
Deuce Jimerson.
Hey, what?
Is he, oh,
What
is
a-
he taking? Wait, no, what is he taking his selfie?
Hey, what?
It's Joe Budden on steroids.
What if swole Joe Budden? What,
Swole Joe Budden.
hey, what if Trey Jefferson's name is just like a name? It ain't got nothing to do with like him being the third. Like it's the third one to come out, so he's Trey. The second one is Deuce. Solo Jefferson.
Solo Jimison, Deuce Jimison, and Trey Jimison.
Quad Jefferson.
Quad.
Quincy Jefferson. Oh god. Oh god. That's so fucking dummies, bro. Both of us are fucking dummies. Check out Carway, man. Get with my guy Michael Roof. Or get with you know what I'm saying, Quincy Jefferson out there. Carway.
Quadruple double Jimison over there.
Ocho Jefferson.
Ocho Jimison.
Lucky Jefferson. Number 7. Oh man. Good stuff, man. Also, we're talking about breaking news, man. Like Paradise Cafe made the news, man. It's one of the best places to get lunch under $15, man.
Breaking news: $15 is less than $20.
Mike funny. Man, bro, I be want to fight Mike, bro. For real, bro.
Because he's so confident with this shit.
Man, saying crazy shit. Man, you want to fight him, man? Like, Mike, I'm going to punch your ass, bro.
But
Damn, bro.
Can I get a car first? let me hold the car first.
But I'll say this: it's never been a time I've called Mike for anything and he ain't came through. Like literally, bro. That's my man for sure.
Every time.
He's a loyal dude, man. Loyal dude for sure. Offering amazing personal customer service when you come. Because you know what? For most of the sponsors I've had to reach out to them. I reached out to Mike years ago when I was doing radio. When they came on board, Mike reached out to me and said, "Bro, we ready to come on board." And
Let's go.
All we had to do was get the paperwork done. It was nothing to do, like no sales pitch or nothing. He was just ready. So yeah, shout out to Carway, man. But Paradise Cafe, they offer amazing personal customer service. When you come in, you feel like family. Their staff is going to spark a conversation with you. They got a super cool staff there for sure, man. Great energy there. It's a true East Memphis institution that takes pride in preparing you fresh and consistent food. Located in the Gazette. Do we got more breaking news?
15 is less than 20.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 15 is less than 20. Located in the Regalia Shopping Center. It's a family-owned, operated restaurant since 2001. Hand-picked fresh fruits and vegetables. Everything has been USDA non-explosive diarrhea certified, man. Get with them today. Their soups might be the best in the city, man. That is Paradise Cafe. They open 10:30 to 2:30 every day. Also, heard that you guys may be able to watch the Anthony Sain show live regardless of their open hours. We'll talk about that later on.
What? What?
We might be experiencing a time change, man. We might be experiencing a time change soon, man. So y'all be looking out for that, man. We'll let y'all know if it's coming real soon. Because school getting ready to start, and basically our kids go to different schools now. So
we got high schoolers now.
Got high schoolers in this bitch, man. So
we got real life. This ain't no like
we gotta
reading the tea leaves and going.
Right,
okay.
Yeah. Like let's look at the demographic here. Like,
look at the analytics of our.
Yeah, what time are most people free? Now we gotta do who we free.
Motherfucker, I gotta go get kids.
Gotta go pick up our kids.
I don't know what to tell you.
The time of the show. There's no scientific evidence. We're not trying to avoid anybody's show. Nothing like that, man. We
Gotta get it in when we can fit it in.
yeah, we literally may have to change. We're going to have to change the time of the show. So my guy Wayno said, "Wait, what? Goddamn, I can never go to bed now for sure."
Wayno, just move over here, bro. Just come on.
Bring your ass to America, motherfucker.
Freedom.
Stop putting some fucking strip on the Barbie and put you a Circle B's on the Barbie, bitch. Wayno, did you get a Circle B while you were in Memphis, man? Did you get you one?
Oh, God.
It might be. It might say, hey, I need y'all to come up out this slot, baby. Move y'all ass out the way, man. Get out the way. But yeah, that's Paradise Cafe, man. Get up with them. Give them a call, 901-821-9600. Open Monday through Saturday from 10:30 to 2:30 p.m., man. Get with them. That is Paradise Cafe. We about to take a break. When we come back, to be more than answer the same show.
Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
Let me get it over here. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll see y'all in a minute, man. See y'all in a minute.
If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you think that growing older means slowing down, sleeping poorly, and lacking the motivation to do the things you want to do, then I've got just the spot for you right here in Memphis. At Game Day Men's Health, you're more than just a number. You're a partner in your health journey. From the free hour-long initial consult to comprehensive check-ins along the way, you're in complete control of your health. Offering TRT, weight loss protocols, performance enhancement, and shockwave therapy for musculoskeletal injuries, you can get back to feeling like the younger version of yourself.
At your initial visit, you'll have your blood pressure, PSA, testosterone, hemoglobin, hematocrit, all tested with your results before you leave the clinic. Plus, you have a real conversation with your provider and not just an in and out visit. Game Day can help with muscle pain, joint pain, hair loss, ED, peptides, and more. With 2 convenient locations in the Memphis area, your path to a better life is just minutes away. Call today to schedule your free 101 consultation.
Some dreams don't just come true, they come with 4 paws. At Puppy Dreams, we match loving families with happy, healthy puppies. From playful companions to lifelong best friends, your perfect match is waiting. And with our professional grooming spa, your pup will look as amazing as they feel. Visit Puppy Dreams today and meet the one who's been waiting just for you.
In Memphis, we don't just make memories. We make moments. A Memphis-owned brewery where great beer meets great times. Crafted right here for the city we love. Live music, game days, and events all year long. There's always something happening at Grind City Brewing. Bring your crew, bring your energy, and make every night feel like a celebration. Real beer, real Memphis.
Tired of the same old fast food? The soggy fries, the frozen flavors, the meals that never quite hit right. Head over to Waldo's Chicken and Beer, where everything starts fresh and flavor comes first. Our chicken is fried in rich beef tallow for that bold, old-school crunch you can actually taste. And don't skip the premium homemade southern sides. Fresh greens, hearty white beans, and creamy mac and cheese made to complete the meal. Bring your whole family. There's plenty of space to relax. Plus a game room the kids will love. Catch the game on big screens, grab a drink at the full bar, and enjoy happy hour specials. Every day from 3 to 6, all day on Tuesday and Sunday. Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Real food, real flavor, made from scratch.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show, man. The man said, that's so funny.
Richard Jemison joined the chat. What's up, man? Welcome
up,
to
my guy?
Carway, bro.
Welcome, man. Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie. Next time I come up, I'm going to the black dude. I ain't thinking about Mike.
Fuck Mike Carew.
Oh, fuck Mike. Hey, man, I'm telling you, Richard, do not spark up a sports conversation with Mike, man. You're gonna make you want to punch him in his face, bro. For real.
Yeah, talk to him about.
Let me see what we got.
Something else.
My guy Jay Den said, "Come on the same time as Vernon." What time Vernon come on? 11.
I don't know.
Vernon don't want that numbers dip like that, man. He don't want that number. Try to get Vernon on the show too, man. We reached out to him over the weekend. Kenny was out parlaying with them folks.
I filmed that eating contest, bro.
Yeah, bunch of eaters out here in the Grizz media community. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, apparently he comes on at noon.
Yeah, I know people say they a lot of people say who watch us say that they usually flip over. It'll probably won't be at noon. It probably won't be at noon at all.
We got a couple of times we're looking at.
Yeah.
But
I got one I'm leaning heavy to it. We'll talk about that after the show or something. But yeah, I got one I'm looking at for sure. Just kind of the way the stuff is shaping out so far. But yeah, man, let's get into it, man. Welcome back to the show. Make sure y'all show some love to Waldo's Chicken and Beer, man. The best when it comes down to a family experience for the whole family to eat, do their thing, be entertained, all that type of stuff. I'll be out there Thursday for Music Bingo each and every Thursday. Give them a call, 901-716-0032, located 2200 North Germantown Parkway. Open Sunday through Thursdays from 11 to 9, Friday through Saturday from 11 to 10. A made-from-scratch kitchen. They got nothing frozen, all fresh food. They got a great spot for families because of that game room. The full bar and TVs for the full family experience. All their fried food is fried in beef tallow instead of oil, and you can taste the difference. Premium Southern sides like greens, white beans, macaroni and cheese. They got happy hour drink specials all day, Tuesday and Sunday, and every day from 3 to 6. That is Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Also, man, show some love to my guy Antonio Jones, the master of definition. He's the man, bro. He's the man. Over 30 years in the barbering industry. It's a clean, family-friendly environment. Natural and hand styles are especially superior grooming for men and women and children. Get with him. Book him today. You get a discount for telling about the Anthony Sain Show. Of course, you can see by the photos. He can do any style of hair, any grade of hair, whatever you got going on, man. He got you. It's my guy, Antonio Jones, the master definition. Show some love to my guy, Reggie Freeman Alexander, man, when it comes down to pest and rodent control, man. Do not play around with it. They will take over your house if you don't let them, man. Give my guy, Antonio Jones. He'll get you squared away, man. 20 years of experience in pest and rodent control. It's a homegrown business from born and raised Memphis and commits to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are safe and highly efficient to meet your pest control needs. Give him a call, 901-628-4867. Grade AP Services at gmail.com. That is my guy, Reggie Freeman Alexander with Grade A Pest. He does yard work, too. Hit me up yesterday and told me my schedule for the spraying and for the cutting, man. He said, I got you coming this time for the spray, this time for the cut. My man, my man, Big Dog, Richard Freeman Alexander. Get you squared away with really anything you got going on in the house, man, for sure. He got you, for sure. Also got social love to the skin and beard, an amazing product, with a simple product with a simple name, man. Braid Joys is the parent company. They do products for natural hair, and they also do skin and beard for the men who got a beard and facial products as well, man. It's a two-part set. There's a silk polish and a silk serum. I gotta get with you, Ken. I keep bullshitting, bro. It might be when we get a check from one of our sponsors, but I see you again. I see you at least once a month. It might be there by the time I see you, but I got you, bro. It leaves your skin and beard extremely touchable and incredibly soft. It's a silken set for your head, face, and beard. It's available now on braidjoy.com. Promo code Sain Show gets you 15% off for skin and beard, which is a great product. Getting more and more great reviews from y'all who've been buying it, using it, loving it. For love sure. It. So that is Skin and Beard by Braid Joy. I think I showed love to everybody. Everybody has got some love. Of course, we are proud sponsors of FanDuel. We got some money coming for y'all later on, man. We'll talk about that in a minute. But let's get into something else, man. We got a couple more things I want to talk about while we're here, man. Number one, bro, going crazy. Olivia Miles, a lady I did not know existed before. Before this NBA season started, man. The WNBA posse was on my ass, man. 32 points for her. She's having a great season, man. Nafisa Collier is on the way. I've heard Kenny Stubblefield that she's due to make her return pretty soon. But this young lady's putting up an MVP level season, best team in the league, if I'm not mistaken, are the Minnesota Lynx, and they're being led by a rookie. And it's just crazy. because I hate to make everything about Caitlin Clark, but if Caitlin Clark was doing this, how unbearable would how justified would the Caitlin Clark posse be, or the Caitlin Clark clan be, if this is what she was doing her rookie season, man? No, I do not. I've made that pretty evident that I don't. I don't even watch men's college basketball. And when I do watch, it's a better chance to be watching a women's college basketball game.
Absolutely.
Men's college basketball is pretty ass, but all the women's games I've ever cut on, I've always been dope, regardless of who's playing. So yeah, Olivia Miles went off on the Storm yesterday, looking like a beast, man. It's kind of crazy that she's not getting more hype. Like what she's doing is so impressive, bro. Her team is the best team in the league, and she's a rookie, and she's averaging about 20 points a game.
Well, I'll tell you,
crazy.
She's moved up in the MVP races. Hold on, let me take you. Look at this picture. You're gonna love that.
Got off to the side, pouting. I love it.
MVP
thing,
award.
man, all the people who say she's the face of the league, put some down there. Plus, think she's the best of the league. Put your money on.
Plus 1,300, Caitlin Clark. Olivia Miles is now number 3 in the MVP race, plus 1,000. Paige Beckers, plus 850. Asia Wilson, minus.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to put $5 on the Olivia Miles for real, though. I mean, because shit, at the rate this shit going, that shit is not gonna sound as crazy, bro. It's a regular season award, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it came down to it's close between y'all three and them, and she edged one of them two out above her. I would not be surprised to see something like that, bro, for real, when it comes down to it, man.
Yeah. It feels like this is Asia Wilson's award to win until she decides to put the shoes up, right? Like until she's
how many of these is she gonna win? That shit crazy. Because she's averaging like what, 26 points a game or something.
Yeah, dude, she's so good.
Yeah, she out there going nuts, man.
Yeah,
going
but
nuts.
Olivia Miles, man. Olivia Miles.
If they finish with the best record in the league, but that shit got to be a discussion. Like, what are we talking about?
Why wouldn't she be? Just because she's a rookie?
It depends on how if they look overwhelmingly better with Collier, it'll kind of rain on her parade a little bit. But yeah, she's been absolutely awesome, bro. Yeah, I ain't do that this time. Kenny, all the FanDuel graphics are done by Kenny. I do all the other ones. Kenny does.
I did this one on purpose. I put her on. I love that.
You got to move me out the way to see her ass. I love it. But
yeah, Olivia Miles, man. I love watching her hoop, dude. She just makes everything look very easy out there.
Yeah, for sure. Something else that does not look easy is Grant Hill not lying, which is something he's full of shit with, man. Let's play this clip of Grant Hill explaining why Jaylen Brown was left off of Team USA back in 2000. What was that? 24? Yeah, 2024.
This video kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, man. Grant Hill's full of shit, man. For those of you who don't know, I'm not
the
sure.
The mistake I made was I started trying to.
Yeah.
Go ahead, keep going.
I think he's like president of USA Basketball. Basically, all intents and purposes, he's the GM of Team USA Basketball. He makes the decisions of who's on the roster, the coaches, all that type of stuff. Yeah.
Here it is.
And then the mistake I made was I started trying to interpret cryptic tweets, which I'm not very good at. And seriously, and look, when I announced the team, there were certain guys that I called before Woj and Shams broke it. And I called like Lillard, I called Jimmy Butler, I tried to call everybody because you never know when they're gonna break it. Yeah. And you want to give guys the respect to hear it from me. Yeah. I called Jaylen. We had a great conversation, unbelievable conversation. Yeah. And so, something got lost there, and the implication that like a shoe company, like to me that, look, you guys can criticize my leadership. You can criticize the ability to put together a roster. Right. When you're in a role that I'm in, you open yourself up to criticism. Yeah, I can accept that. But to imply that like a shoe company told me what to do, now you're questioning and that was wrong. And so that was the thing that was weird. But look, you could have 6, 7 different iterations of a roster to give you a chance, but that was really truly the thought process.
Yeah, this is where I call bullshit on. Or like, we're not asking you, was Jaylen Brown blindsided? We're asking, why did you put him on the team? He still didn't answer that. And the thing is, the thing that was the weirdest thing about the whole Jaylen Brown not making the Team USA was that he didn't make the team, but Derek White made the team. And Jaylen Brown was that particular summer, Jaylen Brown was Finals MVP, bro. That's the version of Jaylen Brown we're talking about. Like fresh off of winning Finals MVP, you did not have this man being in the Olympic team. You know what I mean? You had Tatum there, but the guy that was Finals MVP was not on the team, and it had to be something weird. Like, why wasn't he there? And people assume he's not going to be on this next one coming up, and it's crazy. He's one of the best two-way players in the league, man. And
it's like one of the things that I don't like is when you see something happen and you're going, okay, this is so absurd that like you have to almost go to like the most negative.
You got to go into the or some conspiracy shit. You got to go into the Nike.
Luka trade with Nico Harrison, right, with Dallas and the Lakers. Like it made no sense.
To this day, I did not accept that was real. Y'all know that. I still don't think that shit was real. But go ahead.
Like and then to pretend like coming out afterwards, like everybody else is dumb for thinking that no, this doesn't make sense. Bro. Like Grant Hill, fantastic man. Like you were a fantastic ball player. Shout out to you, whatever. But you cannot tell me that there is any way that it makes sense that Derek White made the team and Jaylen Brown Finals MVP. His teammate.
Especially, it ain't like Derek White was out there playing fucking point guard. He was just kind of out there being a utility player, just kind of playing defense. Like it was pretty much all he was doing. And Jaylen Brown would have been phenomenal on that team. And let's not act right. It's not like this thing. Well, Jaylen Brown's not a Nike athlete, and Jalen Brunson was. So why didn't Brunson? Some people are saying that. Like why didn't Brunson make the team? It wasn't the fact that he wasn't a Nike athlete. It's the fact that he basically said, fuck Nike. That was the thing, bro. And don't act like the shoe companies haven't always influenced the Olympics, bro. They always have. Michael Jordan couldn't even, he had to, if you look at every picture of Jordan in the Olympics with those Reebok jogging suits on, he had something. He was like doing the Pledge of Allegiance with his hand over, like the wrong hand over the Reebok. Using that bitch Wakanda Forever style, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like, it definitely matters, but that stuff definitely matters, bro. It definitely matters for sure. But, yeah, we about to slide about this joint, though, man. It's been a great show. We'll be here with Ina Esco tomorrow. We've been already kind of chopping up about what we want to talk about, man. And she's like Goldberg right now. She's ready to talk about these releases at ESPN on tomorrow, man. So we're gonna
we all have some
we all are. This shit crazy, bro.
Because
shit crazy.
Playoffs suck anyway. But bro, ESPN has done some stuff in the last 24 hours that I'm like,
you would think the ESPN. Well, we'll get into that tomorrow. But yeah, we'll get into all that tomorrow, man. Like the Disney Corporation has already had to deal with like backlash from people saying, "Oh, fuck y'all." You'd think that they had learned, but they clearly haven't. But we'll get into all that tomorrow, man. For Kenny Stubblefield, it's Anthony Sain. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We out.
Thank you for listening to the Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.